my friends, it is Crystal. Welcome back to my channel. I want to bring you over to our new house, which is where I'm at right now that we are building, to give you a update as to where we stand today. Lots of things have been happening, and hopefully this coming week they will be insulating, and then I think the week after that is sheetrock. So that's when things will start feeling, I feel like, more like a house inside. Right now it's just a bunch of wood, but we do have lots of updates to share with you. We have one of the biggest things that has happened since my last video is we have a driveway. So that's very important, because if we want to move in the middle of winter and get occupancy, we need to have a driveway. So we needed to get this done before the winter like really sets in with all the snow and ice, before the ground was frozen basically. So we have a driveway, so that is amazing, and that's a big win for us. We have doors installed, our siding is going up, we have exterior stone that's been started. They've only been here a couple of days, so they still have quite a bit of that to go, but it's been started, so I can share with you what that looks like. Electrical just finished up this past week. And what else? HVAC, they should be finished, or at least at a point where we can get in and do sheetrock and insulation. So let's walk in, let's check out some of the updates, and then we'll meet back at home and just talk through any other things that I wanted to share with you. I'm not quite sure yet, but it is cold here. It is like 20, well, it's actually kind of a nice day, but 28 degrees, but it's still quite chilly. So we'll head home in the warmth and finish up after the tour. It's our driveway. Came up to the top to try to block some of the wind. You can see we got some snow. What was it, 2 days ago? Yeah, in my last video. I was actually thinking we would have 2 steps up, but this is only 1, which will actually be really nice. So right in this area, we left this open to do some sort of landscaping or flowers. So we'll have something there. Let me show you the front door. We have a front door, and this is exactly what I was envisioning. It's black. We did 2 transoms. There's a window at the top. So it's kind of a similar setup to our other house, but a different style of door. I still need to figure out a door handle and everything, but they have things wired for a doorbell, and I made sure for lots of outlets, one there, one over there, I think that's it, and then up above you can see the electrician got a lot of we did can lights for here. It is way too windy to do any sort of hanging light fixtures. Look at the porch, coming along, and they did, which is new to me today, start siding over here by my laundry room window. We did 2 different types of siding. First we have this gray, what do you call it, lap siding, with the white trim around our windows, and then we also did some hardy board or board and batten, which I'll share with you on the back. It looks so good. I actually really wanted to do an all white house, but our next door neighbors have the white house, and you know, you want to be just a little bit different than your next door neighbor. So I decided to go with a super light gray, but also mix in some of the white elements that I just really love. All the exterior doors also got installed when the front door did. I was actually kind of surprised. I was envisioning them to be white, but black is what is ordered, probably just to match the front door. Yeah, if I could go back, I'd say white, just because black is going to show everything, but that's okay. I still like it. I can't feel my fingers. I think we're gonna have to go inside to get warm. Oh my gosh, it's cold. But this is the exterior stone. It's from ELDORADO stone. I can put it in the comments below exactly what it is. It's actually a stone veneer. It's called CLIFFSTONE white bark. I love it that it has like those gray accents, but there's also some like touches of that brown color, which I'm not sure if you're getting as you look at it, but helps tie in some of the timbers that we used on our deck. Same stone is going up the 2 pillars for our deck. You see they got one side almost on and they still have the other one to go yet. So we have a lot of outdoor electrical, but we also thought, you know, someday we may want to do a hot tub. So we did some wiring for that for maybe someday, nowhere in the near future. So then looping around, here's the outdoor storage room. This will all be like a concrete patio. And then there's the outdoor storage room where we'll put all of our patio furniture in the winter. But plenty of room down here. There's 2 more posts that need to go in on those to stabilize the deck a little bit more. But yeah, we still have lots of room down here to do something fun. I also think our roof is done. That is new that I don't think you've seen, but it's just a black roof, and we did some metal roof accents, a lot of it in the front, but you can see on these bump outs there. I'm upstairs in the living room, our main floor. It probably looks the same as last time I was up here with you. Now, a lot has changed though. The electrical's in, HVAC's I think almost done. Doesn't look like they're completely done yet. They'll probably be here tomorrow. And plumbing is all roughed in, so we can get some sheetrock on the walls. So that's good because it feels like we've been looking at this wood and framing for way too long. We're excited for the next step for sure. So anyways, it's clean though, and it's all ready to go. I can walk you through that. We had to do an electrical walkthrough about a month ago with the electrician and just talk about where we wanted specific lighting and light fixtures. What type of light fixtures are we doing? Where do we want outlets? Do we want like under cabinet lighting in the kitchen? And are we having a disposal? Because we need an outlet for that. So that was quite the process, but I'm pretty happy with how it all turned out. And I think we even came in a little bit under budget. So that's even better. So let's walk through quick. There's our front door. Okay, so I've been shopping for light fixtures over Black Friday and all the like cyber deals this week. I got all of them bought. The toughest one to purchase was the foyer light. The toughest one. I tell you what, I don't know. It's a 9-foot ceiling. And I didn't just want to do like a flush mount light fixture. I wanted something that would make a statement because it's your entryway, right? So that one I'm a little bit nervous about. So I'll save light fixtures until they get installed though. But I did order something. Hopefully it'll all work. So you see all the wiring is in. All the rooms, outlets. We did a lot of can lighting. See those. In the living room, we are going to have beams going on the ceiling, which will be really pretty. Our contractor's working on that right now. But we have can on the outside lighting, and then I have a big, where is that? I can't see in my camera. Right there in the middle. Right there. A big ceiling fan that's going to come down. So that'll be fun. The kitchen. So one thing I really love about the little cabin we're renting right now is the open concept. I tell my husband like every day, I'm like, gosh, I just love it because I feel like even though I'm in the kitchen, I'm still with the family. I'm not like isolated in a different room. So I'm so excited we did that in this house. And so that's probably the one thing I'm most looking forward to in our kitchen. That's just a little random tidbit. So we have everything wired on the wall. We have a gas range. I've never had a gas range, but we had that put in as well, the gas line for that. I have 2 pendant lights wired. I have over here, this is my coffee bar with a bunch of different lighting and things like that. So everything's all ready to go. Under cabinet lighting is wired. What else? I think that's about it in the kitchen. Dining room, we just did one hanging light fixture. yeah, that's it for over here. That's probably, I mean, that's the most exciting part on our main floor is those spaces. Oh, let me show you the pantry. So our pantry has 2 doors, or 2 ways to access it. One from the kitchen, which would be over there, or right here from when you come in from the garage, which is our main door we use. Well, we decided to go with a pocket door. So they installed the pocket door system this week. So that's new and exciting. So we'll have all kinds of shelving. I can close the door if we want it, but I'm like 90% sure it'll be open a majority of the time. And then we have cabinets and everything going over there. So I think we'll have plenty of space there. Yeah, everything's plumbed and ready to go. This is their little workstation in the garage. Also with our electrical, we had stair lights put in. They automatically go on and off, so that'll be really nice. But I told them with the kids all upstairs, I just wanted them to be able to see at night as if they need to come down to mom and dad. So we have those installed. Oh yeah, they are not done. This was a big mess. So currently the HVAC are spray foaming, insulating all the ductwork. So yeah, this is the mess that they have going on right now. Gosh, I don't know if insulation's gonna happen this week. And then, okay, so on this wall, we also have outlets. This is a walk space to some of the kids' rooms. We did, like, what are they? Outlets with lights in them, so it'll also light this up for them. We did make a small, I should say my husband made a small change in his bonus room area. Yeah, so there's all the ductwork and things for the furnace. We'll have one probably, I guess, right under there, huh? Who knows? We'll see when it gets installed. So slight change in the bonus room. We actually had the ceiling extended up in here for him. He's thinking about someday doing a golf simulator in here, and you need at least 9, I think the bare minimum is a 9-foot ceiling to be able to swing your golf club. So we had to do a slight change order for that, but our contract, oh my gosh, he said he did a little bit extra on it, and I totally see it. Like, that's going to be so cool, and it's going to be just really nice in this huge room. Just gives it a little bit more character. I think that's all the updates I wanted to share with you here today. It's really cold though, so I'm gonna head back home. So everything you have seen so far basically happened in December. It was kind of a whirlwind with the holidays mixed in and building the new house. So I really focused on Black Friday and Cyber Monday. I bought a ton of things for this house. So I bought all of the light fixtures. I got some amazing prices. I bought all of like the kitchen faucet, the bathroom faucet, shower faucet, I mean all of the faucets. I made sure to get all of those ordered, and that's quite the process. So between that, what else did I order? Door handles for all of like the bedroom doors and closets. All of that got ordered as well. So that's all in storage right now, waiting for when we will need it, which will hopefully be soon. So yes, so we got done with all of the framing, electrical, plumbing, HVAC. I also shared with you some sneak peeks of the insulation. So we did have some big decisions to make in December when it came to insulation. There's a few different methods or ways about going about it and types. And ultimately we decided to do, I'd say, kind of a hybrid insulation choice. We used a combo of a few different I guess there were 3 different options total. But for the most part, a lot of the main spaces had the blown in insulation where they put like a sheeting up and then they actually blow in with their machines all the insulation. So it's definitely better than like the batt insulation that you're probably most familiar with, and it was cheaper than doing spray foam in the entire house. To upgrade to spray foam for our whole house would have been $26,000. $26,000, and we heard so many good things about it. However, we just didn't know, like, we didn't want it to take 20 years to see the return on that investment. We just couldn't measure how much it would save us in order to upgrade. So we did use some spray foam in certain areas of the home, like around some of the windows and some of the like bump outs in the house, but I'd say majority of our house is the blown in insulation. And you know, there's people who are passionate about both sides, but that's just what we decided to go with. That's probably been one of our toughest calls to make, just because it's really hard to say how much spray foam is supposed to be like the best, how much it would save you, how much more efficient is your house, you know? It's just really hard to measure that. So my husband did all the research on that, by the way, and I just kind of chimed in when needed. So we got all the insulation done. That took about it was probably 2 weeks after they got it all done. And sheetrock took basically a week and a half. I don't think it took longer than 2 weeks for them to just get in there and hang all the sheetrock. In between there, we had some winter storms come through, so I wasn't able to go to the house every single day and check the progress. So it was really fun to go back there once the storms are past and just to see sheetrock on the walls. No more wood. So yes, I'm not just staring at framing anymore. We actually have walls in our house. So as I'm sitting here, they are currently working on taping and texturing the walls. So it's all like seamless and really nice looking. Big decisions I have coming up now. I need to make a call on paint colors. So that I'm probably going to share in the next video. I'll walk you through the house. I'm gonna save all that. I was gonna talk about it, but I'm gonna wait. So paint colors. We also had to order toilets, which is super exciting, right? Trust me, there are so many toilets to choose from. It's crazy. It's crazy how many options. And so I actually researched that for quite a few days before I made the decision on that. I'm also picking out backsplashes, and the big one right now is designing the closets. We are going to have someone come in and install closet organizers in all the bedroom closets and hall closets, and so just really custom designing them to the shapes and each like individual person's room. What do they need more storage for, that kind of thing. So I have a couple of appointments coming up this week where we'll be finalizing some of those details. So things are definitely happening. I'm just like so excited to finally see walls in the house, and it's just gonna keep getting more and more exciting. Unfortunately, with all these winter storms, they haven't been able to work outside as much as I think I would have liked. There's still quite a bit of work that needs to be done on the exterior of our house, but I know that they plan to work on that here within the next few weeks. So hopefully I have more updates as far as that goes as well. But yes, things are busy around here, but it's also, it's fun now. It's getting to the fun part where, so after the taping, texturing, and painting of the walls, they'll start installing the flooring, which will be so nice, which we picked that out. Oh my gosh. We must have just broke ground when I picked out our flooring. So it's been so long. I just cannot wait to see it actually installed in our house. So lots of more updates to come here. I think in the next video we'll do paint. I'll show you the walls and everything taped and textured. I can talk more about the flooring that we chose and just any other random updates that happen in the meantime at our new house. But just want to say thank you so much for joining me for today's video. Thumbs up as always if you enjoyed it. I'm going to end this video sharing a sneak peek with some of the sheetrock on the walls. It looks so good. Cannot wait. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.